All set here. Here we go with the first delivery of the test match. Just drifting down legs, just clips it away to open things up for Bangladesh. It's played here in other formats. Once again, a drift down leg side. Easy enough to put bat and ball, time it properly, and put it away to the boundary for the first 4 runs off the bat. To Zakir. Oh, that's a beauty to start off with, and he's got a nick. Thought he got a nick. There was a bit of a sound. It went up, and the umpire really respond, but
just rock and roll for me. The ball's close to the outside edge. Can you go to Ultra Edge, confirm bat or no bat, please? Yeah, just freeze it there, thank you. There's a spike as the ball's next to the bat. Pistol, I need you to reverse your not out decision to out. Stand by. Your on-screen signal now.
That's a very good review taken by Afghanistan. Straight away, Nijat Masood on his debut. You do not want anything less than that. The very first ball you bowl on your debut, like that towards the offside. It's okay. That's been a beautiful shot. A very confident shot.
Very nice looking shot. And oh, he goes again. And a repetition of the same shot. You could say almost a replay, and with the same results. Driving is headed lustily. That's another a typical shot that we've seen. The third one gets him another 4 runs to finish the over. Bangladesh move on to 27 for 1.
He could be going into. Beautifully played. Beautifully played. Attempted bouncer. Did not get up. And Shanto, the form he's been in, he's not going to miss out. Smash for a boundary.
Onto the pads and flicks it away. Yes, it was in the air. 4 more.
That's played with disdain. Just a hint of width, and immediately pouncing on that one. Gives the ball some air, and every time he does that, it makes it easy for the batter to play that down the line and help himself to a boundary. He's striving, but he's not really getting it in the length he wants. It's pitching it further up, making it so very simple for Shanto to go down the line about. But the change in approach, that's a flowing shot. That's a beauty for 4 runs.
This time from the bat of Mahmudullah Sancho.
Shouts of catch it. It was a top edge. It's just gone. Just beyond the reach of that fielder. He'll pick up a boundary.
Afghanistan, for instance, recently concluded. Oh, another one in the air. Living dangerously. That was the top edge. Went all the way for the boundary. Score's been
on 48, Shanto. That's a long hop. He misses out, but still manages to pick up a boundary. And he'll pick up a 50 also. I thought he might have just hit it straight down at a deep mid wicket. There's no one at that position at deep square leg. It's a very good 50 from Nazmul Hussain Shanto, and it's a quick one.
In only 59 balls, scoring 53 runs. This is another boundary in the over. Another batsman this time, once again onto his pads and running down to the boundary. So the third boundary in the over for Afghanistan, conceding one too many.
Amir Hamza starts and again Alushna. What a lovely piece of timing. He's having a great time with the bat. Make no mistake, Nazmul Hussain Shanto is not going to miss out on any opportunity. Delivering the goods with the ball. Short put away. That's a poor delivery. Gets the treatment. Another boundary.
It's been the highlights of
to see what they have achieved so far. But just the first session. Things can turn around. Well, that's it. It's lunch. Bangladesh very well placed at 116 for 1. Thanks to that wonderful display of batting, especially from Nazmul Hussain Shanto.
Being in the dressing room. First ball coming up in the second session. Bounce will start with a very good afternoon, says the fast bowler.
It's a brilliant stroke. On top of it, Nazmul Hussain Shanto pulled away. That's another boundary from Shanto. Brilliantly put away through mid-wicket.
Again, this is getting better and better. The first one creamed it, second slapped it, and the third.
And now in Test cricket. Oh, he waited for it. That is clever and creative. And the result is the same. 4.
The boundaries
swept in the air, but in the gap. Should be the second boundary of this over. That's a brilliant stroke. just punched back past the bowler. Shanto, yet another boundary to end the over.
Nazmul Hasan Shanto has really been the player of the day.
Oh, that's nicely put away. That's the timing and the placement. It was full, it was there to be put. Yorker would be perfect. Oh, he's gone on, carried on this time. He has not missed out. Now, that is swatted away. And it's gone for 4 runs.
4 overs is that at least it's 14 balls since the last boundary has been scored. So that might just be a stop. But here we go. We have a winner. Mahmoodul Hassan reaches his 50. And there might just even be a 3rd run due to some poor fielding. And might even be another.
This is a comedy of errors. This is unbelievable. They're throwing the ball all over the place. No one's backing up. The crowd are absolutely delighted, but he's got his 50. And he makes some extra runs to add on to that. 53, he reaches 169 for 1. Once again, through the covers, threads the needle to a nicety and gets himself 4 runs.
Nicely ball and the single taken, and he comes back and brings up his 3rd century in Test cricket. Najmul Hasan Shanto, take a bow, young man. You've been brilliant. Playing the ball on its merit, survived the new ball. Whenever the ball has been in his areas, he has been quite strenuous, and this okay. Single was there, deep extra cover. Field was boarding the circle, but still, the short extra cover was a half asleep. Hence, Shanto brings up his 3rd century. Deserved. And you got Mehdi Hassan Miraz. Tajul Islam shot this time, and bisecting that gap between long on and mid wicket to bring up a boundary to end the 38th over. 185 for 1. Outside edge, oh, it's between the keeper and the first slip. That sort of a day for Afghanistan. Half a chance for a second, but it was right. And hammers it. For a moment I thought deep square fielder was in play, but it cleared him by easily to bring up the first 6 of this test match.
The western side of the ground. It's a nothing.
The partnership off the back foot. Beats the fielder. Should be a boundary. Good shot from Mahmoodul Hasan Joy. Full toss. Shanto will not miss out on those. The kind of mood he is in. Another boundary. Sharp turn. Is that a catch? Well taken. Finally, yes. Mahmoodul Hasan Joy reaching out for that one from Rahmat outside the off stump. And there was an outside edge.
Look at the angle of the ball. Is going away from him, tries to cut it. It gets the top part of the bat, and it's a good take. Not quite happy yet. And that kind of thing is offered to you, it'll make you happy. It'll make you comfortable. It'll release the pressure. Got to be precise. Not like that. Another full toss. And he's taken advantage of that. Has it gone for the maximum? He's just inquiring the umpire. Gonna have a look at that.
Wouldn't mind that. That has gone all the way. Is the second 6.
The 6. Mominalak is going to say, look, I've had a bit of a problem settling down, but you're playing into my... Not the best way to go for the bowlers.
Head off the back foot straight to the fielder. Should be time for tea. For the 49, Bangladesh 235 for 2, and there's confirmation from umpire Chris Brown. Yes, it is time for tea. I think...
Plus, you certainly fall under that.
A nice Jufi. Half was it? No, he was short. Sorry. Bouncer attempted and pulls it in front of square. A great effort by the fielder at deep square leg. Interesting to see whether it has touched the rope, but full marks for the effort by the big fast bowler. And if it is, there's lack of awareness. Rolling slowly, holds on to it and touches it. This is cardinal error. Full marks for the effort, but when it comes to awareness, wasn't up to the mark and concedes a boundary.
Still the first day, high in the air. Is this a chance? No, that's cleared the field. 250 up for Bangladesh. Maha, you were saying that it was not that convincing enough, but I'll say the end justify the means. You get a maximum 6 runs for it, and you will take it any day, any time. And what a way to bring your 200
as expected. Taking it short. Huge appeal by the bowler and the wicket keeper, and the Momin Haq had no interest. I just feel he left it really well. It was targeted towards the rib cage. I just had a feeling watching it live. He didn't leave it go, but I think Shahidi is going upstairs.
Keep rolling it forward. Just freeze it over there. There's a spike as the ball's next to the bat. There's no gap between bat and ball. Chris, I need you to reverse your not out decision to out. Stand by.
Great review by Afghanistan. Just what you need. They're trying to make a comeback.
I like this period. Yes, it is a boundary, but they're not afraid to bowl short pitch delivery. He's gone on a slower side. There you go. He's gone down the wicket. In trouble. Take it. That was the problem. You talk about drying up the runs, and he flights one. Lovely delivery and a very good catch in the deep.
Delivered. He's got the big fish. Gone down the wicket. Just have a feeling if he was getting too tired, the heat was getting to him. Good catch taken in the deep. Was not the easiest. Nasser, the catcher, at deep. This time he takes the bait, pulls it, but away from the fielder. He is class, isn't he? Makes it look so easy, yet it goes for a maximum. And the end of the over. 280 for
Last
4.
ball, though, did not go their way. Stood up to the head. They've been peppering Mushfiqur Rahim in particular with the short pitch deliveries. But on this occasion, Liton Kumar Das, the skipper, gives that last delivery for Mushfiqur Rahim to put it away to the boundary. Through cow corner. Paid the price for that no ball in this hot and humid conditions. Catch it is the call. Gets the edge. Gets the wicket. Wow, that is completely against the run of play. It seems such a soft way of getting out. Just a
soft dismissal of Liton Kumar. It was a wrong one. I don't think Liton Kumar picked it up, but a smart catch by Ibrahim Zadran in the slips. Full marks to Zahir Khan for being there or thereabout.
short, and that's simple enough to put away.
Just what you need as soon as you come to the crease. A half
Short is lashed onto that one. It's gone past the fielder and it's racing away to the boundary. Anything short and wide, they're not going to let go. Again short. Again punched away. This is excellent batting. First it was to the right of the fielder. I think this one.
He'll play his shots. That is the third boundary is picked up in that direction. Short and wide. Nicely put away.
Bangladesh at 310, but what a shot. Swept away one of his favorite shots, Mushfiqur Rahim. Short and pulled away. Boundary to start off the over. Mehdi Hasan Miraj onto it.
Seamers to repay the faith. Ah, what a shot. That is a beauty.
This one is easier. The half volley and promptly put away. That was a freebie and he's not going to miss out on that. This ball out. And he does. That is the end of a riveting day's play here in this Walton Bangladesh versus Afghanistan Test Match 2023, powered by ice cream. And just making sure that it is time, gets the ball and having a little bit of a chat. But he's going to flick the bails off now. And that tells us that we've come to the end of the first day's play here. 62 for 5 Bangladesh. That's what's transpired today. Bangladesh losing Zakir Hassan early on, but then a partnership of Mahmudul and Chanto went on to score 100.
Afghanistan bowler's been all over the places, but there has been wickets that should give him a sense of comfort.